ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We got a lot to talk about.
Let's talk about it.
I've been waiting for you to come in the studio just to give us all of it right here.
Okay,
because I heard you don't hold back.
No.
You say what?
I heard you don't hold back with your thoughts.
I don't. I kind of say what a lot of people be thinking in their heads.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm very vocal.
All right.
I guess.
You guess. Come on. You get right to it.
Yeah, I do. I have to. Sometimes you got to be like that, you know?
Yep.
You know, people have been following you, and you started off like this social media superstar. 1 million followers, saying, like, when did it come out that that's what you wanted to do? Is this what you always wanted to do, or you just fell into it?
I just fell into it because it just like, I mean, I learned how to do that. Well, it's not even like a learn. Like, I just picked up on it because I would just always find myself in my car on the way to work. So therefore, like, in my spare time, I was driving from Stone Mountain all the way to, Alpharetta just to go to work. So therefore, it was a lot of traffic. It was a lot of downtime. I was in the car. Therefore, I would pick up my phone and I'm going to record some stuff and be, just going in. Yeah.
Where did you work?
I worked at Topgolf.
Did you?
Yeah.
In Alpharetta?
I first worked at Topgolf because at first Alpharetta was the only one that was in Georgia.
Yeah.
And then they built the one in Midtown, and then I had transferred over to the one in Midtown.
So what are the jobs you've had? Come on, Decatur.
Okay.
Not the whistle. We ready.
What are the real jobs you had?
I first worked at Metro PCS.
Okay.
You was selling all them phones. You got them all out the door, right?
I sure was.
Metro
know you did.
PCS.
And then I worked at Steak and Shake.
Hey.
Did you really?
Come on, Steak and Shake.
I worked at Steak and Shake.
Oh, you humble like that. You have real beginnings.
Yes, real beginnings. Then I
Nice.
had worked at Applebee's.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I haven't ate at Applebee's since I started working there. I'm not even gonna lie.
Dang. So you have had such a whirlwind success. Well, at least from the outside looking in, I'm sure you've been grinding behind the scenes for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
So with fame, how do you receive it? What are the positives that fame has brought you, and what are some of the negative things that you kind of are annoyed with when it comes to fame? So both of those questions.
Positive things, I would
Yeah.
say, I guess I would say that I'm actually like, I can see that I'm touching people, you know what I'm saying? And I can see that I'm touching my generation a lot, you know what I'm saying? And just even like from, younger girls to, older women, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm touching them and I'm seeing the reaction because they're very like excited to see me, and they're very excited to like talk to me. And every time they see me, they're like, honey, period. Like, it's like, they ready to just get this burst of energy because they know like, okay, I'm going to bring the energy. And it's like, I guess I get a lot of messages saying like, you always inspire me to just be myself.
Yeah.
And I like that. I really do. As far as the negative things, the negatives is just like, people really be thinking that they know what they talking about. And it's like, y'all are crazy. Like, y'all really make up these assumptions in your head. Like, I literally just was looking at the Twitter comment. They're watching my video that I had posted, and they're like, I'm sorry, I was just distracted by all the lip injections you got. And I'm like, that is so crazy. You really believe that, huh? And you really will probably stand on that. Like, I got lip injections. Like, you don't know.
Man.
But
That's a lot of projection.
That's because they jealous of your
Yes,
lips.
I was gonna say they're
That's 'cause
projecting their insecurities onto you, man. That's
Right.
Well,
that's-
let's do this. Let's play some music. We got more. She is in the studio. LightSkinKeisha is
Hey.
here. The song is called Ride Good. You know this one right here. 404-741 WVEE. LightSkinKeisha is in the building on the People Station on the Morning Culture. We're V103. Ride Good. People Station V. There you go. There you go. LightSkinKeisha is in the building with us. The Morning Culture on the People Station V103. So you grew up with a bunch of siblings.
I did.
Who's Rashana?
Rashana is my big sister.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Pull up Rashana real quick, Danielle. Rashana.
What's happening?
Rashana, do me a favor. Tell me something about LightSkinKeisha people may not know.
Okay, when we was young,
Yeah.
Oh,
we used
Lord.
to play. LightSkinKeisha used to play like she was driving cars on the passenger side all the time.
What?
Oh, so
And
you
literally, if you got on the driver's nerves, you got on LightSkinKeisha's nerves. So
so she's
like,
always
4
been a
years old, she
comedian.
would act like she's driving. It would be so funny to us. Like, oh man.
You know how they would have that like little bar thing in the middle? I mean,
Yeah.
in the front seat, like
Yeah.
by the
dash
glove
and all
compartment.
that, yeah.
I would try to use that was my steering wheel.
Oh, come on,
So,
imagination.
Rashana.
Yes.
She seemed like she was the little one but bossy. Is that true?
Yeah, we always knew this was gonna be LightSkinKeisha's role right here. This was gonna be her thing.
There you go.
Yo, beautiful,
Rashana,
authentic.
thank you for calling in. We appreciate you.
No problem. I love you guys. Love you, LightSkinKeisha. Have a good day, okay?
Love you, Shana.
Look at the love.
So your family still call you LightSkinKeisha?
No.
Or they just know when and where to do so?
They know when and where.
Come on.
Okay,
Come
what
on,
do they
media
call you?
training.
Like, what's your nickname?
Mimi, for real, for real.
Mimi.
The only people that know me, they know that.
You know you're going to have folk calling you Mimi.
They gonna try to be calling you
Gonna try
Mimi.
it.
No, because I'm going to be like, how do you know that? Like,
They know
nobody knows me by that unless you like really like it's personal or that's like
Yeah.
my family.
Mimi.
Yeah.
That's all right. Let's
Hey.
jump on the phone. V103, you're on the Morning Culture. Good morning.
What's going on with your friends, D?
Go ahead, homie.
Chillin', man. Hey, I just want to tell Miss LightSkinKeisha, just keep doing your thing, baby girl. Everything cool. You know, keep being a positive, role model for these young women. We need more black role models like this. I pray for the best. I wish you nothing but the best. Hey, man, God bless all y'all. Stay strong, man.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that.
Light
Same,
skin.
Frank.
On the Morning Culture. Where you been, light skin?
Hey, light skin.
Hey, light skin. Where you been, light skin? Shorty, where you at?
Frank, what remix?
Frank is going to come through
Frank
with the
said,
ad-libs.
shout it, where you at?
Hey, I like that right there. I like that groove.
Thank you.
Go ahead, girl.
Like
All right,
that.
light skin Keisha.
Yeah.
All right,
period.
Decatur turned up like that.
That's a vibe right there.
Yeah, I
a
like
vibe.
that.
All of the energy.
Yeah.
Where you get from the social media posts to the songs, where you get all the energy from?
I don't know. I've just been like this since I was like younger. Like even my mom sometimes like she'll just be looking at me like you're crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she just be like, okay, well that's my child. Like So I don't know. I just been like this since I was like a young kid.
Like that.
Yes, I used to play in my mom's heels, her wigs. I used to play in my sister Gianna's heels, and I used to do all of that. I used to play in all of their clothes and stuff, like just walking around the house, like what's up?
Turns up all the time.
So wait, LightSkinKeisha. Now I hear you with this raspy voice, sounding like you a vocalist up in here. Now I listened to the project and you spitting all the bars, hip hop, MC, all that, and then Ride Good, you sing a little bit.
Yeah.
Can we expect some more singing from you? Because it sounds like you can go.
I mean, I can,
I hear the rest.
I've always been like a little shy when it comes to the singing.
Why?
Because that come from like your inside. Like
Girl, you share the same birthday as Beyonce, so you already got that Virgo energy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna sing some more on this new album?
I'm definitely working on some records, trying to get that side out a little bit more too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can expect something. You can expect a little something.
If Beyonce asks you, you do it.
Absolutely.
So, okay, LightSkinKeisha, Beyonce in the building right now. we asking you, my Virgo sister, can you please put some more R&B vocals on that project? Because I love Ride Good.
You know what? Now I gotta go back into the studio. Look, I gotta go right back. I gotta go back into the studio.
Yes.
Jazzy, let's brainstorm, my guy. Period.
Hey,
Let's
so
go,
when I
let's
saw
go.
Jazzy in the street, he was so excited. He was working with you.
Yeah.
He was like, I just did Coco Mango and I got LightSkinKeisha.
Yeah.
And he was super excited.
And it's crazy because, like, you know what I'm saying? I was excited to work with him, too. Like, come on now, that's Jazzy Faye.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, like all the history.
like the legend. Like, come on now.
So did you meet Coco Mango? Because the word is y'all dating. Is that true? Are you dating?
That's my soulmate.
Yeah, I don't think they hiding
so
that.
so now y'all together. Did y'all meet like in the studio or before that?
We met before that. We've known each other for like years. Like
Really?
Yeah, we've known each other for years.
Like Applebee's
Literally,
days.
Applebee's.
Like even Steak and Shake days.
Hey, Steak and Shake days.
Yeah, like seriously, like he knew, like you know what I'm saying. We built it
Yeah.
from like the ground up, so
Ain't
that's
that
why
the
we
best?
got like yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's the realest.
You know who I want to give a shout out to?
Who?
I got to give a shout out to your mama. Because
Aw.
your mama's the real superstar,
Yes,
for real.
yeah,
like
my
7
mama.
siblings.
Yes,
And the
she
fact that
is.
you had all this energy.
Yeah.
And you were cute and everything. And she said, take your ass to work.
Yeah, you know.
She made you go to work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mamas that wouldn't make you go to work. You know what I'm saying? But you work. Like, you got a story.
You know what's so crazy? It's because I remember when I was cheerleading and I thought that I was gonna be done with cheerleading, right? Because I used to be all-star cheerleader and stuff. And I was like, Mom, I don't want to cheerlead no more. And she was like, what you think you gonna do? What else you think you gonna do? No, you gonna go to that practice. You gonna go. You go.
Yes.
Hey, this is my money. Like, I ain't playing. Like, and I was like, okay, whatever. But like the cheerleading thing, it kind of brought out, a lot of energy too. Like that taught me how to have stage presence. You know what I'm saying? Like cheerleading was like a really big part. I started from Wade Walker Park. You know what I'm saying?
You was at Wade Walker?
Yeah, Central DeKalb Jaguars. Stop playing.
With Central DeKalb?
Yes.
All right, youth bowl team right there.
Yes, I was real. Like, that's real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you had the bows in your hair? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you was with it. With the blue, black, and white.
Let's start up best. We got it.
Hey.
Hey, Jaguar.
All right, what high school?
High school, I graduated from Shiloh High School. That's over there in Snellville.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, so look, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Because we got JR Sport Brief, and then we're going to come back and do some more LightSkinKeisha, okay? You good?
Let's do it.
Because your road team over here mean mugging like you got to go. So I don't know who these people are right here.
Smiles.
You know what I'm saying? We good?
Yeah,
okay.
we good.
All right.
We chilling. I'm in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good at
We opening up, we getting it together.
Okay.
Okay, so traditionally, you had your image of you was this girl that was wearing braces.
Yeah.
And then the braces came.
Yeah.
And you looking good. And then people tried to get on you on social media about veneers and everything. And you just took it head on.
I mean, because I have to just let people know, like, first of all, my experience with braces made me, it had a big part to do with like my life and my career too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always insecure about my teeth.
Yeah.
But when I got those braces off, like them retainers, them retainers are so annoying because I had the plastic retainers and I was talking with like a lisp. It made me talk with a lisp and then I'll be drooling. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, hey, catch you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. So, I just made the decision. I'm like, you know what? I'm just about to go get my teeth done. And a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh my God, your teeth they look really good, but then you got those people that are like, your teeth too big, and I'm like, listen, my teeth was little, so I don't care. My natural teeth, they was little, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to walk around with no little teeth, you know what I'm saying? And then my teeth started shifting back because I had such a hard time trying to wear those retainers, so it was like, I got to do something, you know what I'm saying?
Whose idea was the braces?
Me.
Really?
I went on a limb and I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Now, what age did you start it?
This was probably when I was like maybe 19, 20.
So you were already out of school as an adult, and you said, I'm going to get braces.
Yeah,
That's a hard decision. A lot of adult people don't do that.
They do Invisalign.
It was a part of the plan though, because I literally said, you know what, I'm gonna get braces, and I knew that people with braces usually would try to hide it. You know what I'm saying? They would be insecure about it. I said, I'm about to get these braces, and I'm about to make this look cool.
Make
You
it
like
a
I'm about to
thing.
make it.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was like, I knew that it was gonna give me, you know what I'm saying, a whole different type of perspective on things too, because the simple fact is like, oh, now I can be vocal. Because before sometimes I used to walk around like trying to cover my mouth and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And I was like insecure about it. So when I got the braces, I'm like, oh yeah, I know my teeth about to shift. My teeth are about to get straight. I'm about to just, you know what I'm saying, make this look good. And that's when I just started doing my videos. I was able to be more vocal then because I wasn't scared about my teeth.
All the confidence.
And then so I started making girls would message me and be like, yo, like you make me feel confident with my braces because I'm grown and I don't, I see older ladies with braces, but they don't think that that's cool. And I'm like, listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. You trying to get your
wrong with it.
that's an investment.
Did you know that, now you're like model material? Like people are saying, oh, you need to be modeling. I don't know what this music and rap stuff is. And then did you see that coming or?
Oh yeah, I definitely see that.
Okay.
I see.
Claim it.
I say that, I have like multi-talents. I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just a singer or whatever the case may be. I'm an artist all around. Like
entertainer.
I create, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to definitely go into acting. I want to, you know what I'm saying, be on a runway. You know what I'm saying? Like I always talk about Naomi Campbell because she's just like beautiful to me.
Girl.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You shoot
so
for the
it's
star.
like,
Beyonce, Naomi Campbell.
Oh yeah,
right.
because you got to, you know what I'm saying? My picture is bigger,
That's beautiful.
My vision's bigger.
That's beautiful. I love that. You're an entertainer. Do you feel like people try to put you in a box because like you started out one way and now you're doing something else? Do you find like people get confused with who you are as an artist because you do so many things?
Sometimes, but then sometimes not. I mean, people are starting to make that transition from seeing this girl with the big personality in these videos to listening to my music. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still giving them the girl in the videos, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I still have to let them know, like, I'm still me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? mean? Like, don't ever get it twisted. Just because you might hear me on the radio and doing all this stuff, but still, I'm still the same girl. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, I might not be driving that Hyundai no more, but still, you know, I'm still here with you. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
man, I love it. So excited for you.
What advice would you give to young women that are online looking for the next come up, who want to use social media as a way to put themselves out there?
Yeah, I would tell them to, first of all, you have to cancel out all the negative opinions. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared. This takes, you know what I'm saying, to be able to get in front of a camera, and even like what you guys are doing, you know what I'm saying? It takes character. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can't sit there and do that, you know? So it's like, you gotta make sure that you don't like pay attention to the negative comments, and also put out the content. Don't sleep on it. And that's just to anybody that's doing anything. Like, you know, some people might do something and they're like, oh my God, I probably sound stupid or I look stupid. But little do you know, that might inspire somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of times that I've done put up videos and I'll be like, oh my God, I might sound stupid or I might offend somebody. And next thing you know, like, I'm getting 200 comments and it's all positive. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. But a lot of people, like even with artists, rappers and stuff like that, they want to hold back on the content. Put that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as too much content. I mean, you're just giving people a thing, like
who you are,
a reason to tune in,
portfolio of what to look at. You know what I'm saying? So all they want to see, like, they're just basically putting you on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like, give these people something to look at. They wanna see you. They wanna feel you. Like, put that content out. Let these people hear you.
LightSkinKeisha is our special guest.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. So first of all, people want to know, LightSkinKeisha, where did that come from?
Oh, I'm glad.
Because your name ain't Keisha.
Let me address this. LightSkinKeisha, first and foremost, that's my alter ego. But you know, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, I knew a lot of Keishas growing up, and you know what I'm saying, it was like, oh, okay, brown skin Keisha, that's the dark skin Keisha. Okay, you know what I'm saying, I'm light skin Keisha.
I was gonna ask what dark skin Keisha was.
You know what I'm saying? And then,
but Twitter dragged you at first. They didn't like the fact that you did that.
They didn't like the fact that I do that, and I wanna address that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never been. I don't discriminate against women of different tones, because at the end of the day, we are black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's literally just a label. You know what I'm saying? Some people are so stuck and they'll be like, oh my God, you're colorist. And it's like, I don't think you know what colorist means. Never have I ever sat there and just been like, oh my God, I'm just utterly disgusted because this girl is a different tone than me. Like, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh, in your pictures you look brown. Girl, I be using that saturation filter because sometimes I really be looking pale. You feel me? Like,
little Valencia.
I be looking pale. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it get wintertime, you know what I'm saying? You know, we look a little yellow. You know, we look a little ashy, and I don't even be ashy. You feel me? So it's like,
funny.
I can't wait till the summertime and get out so I can be brown skin Keisha. Like, y'all don't even understand. So it's like, you know, I want to address that because a lot of people get confused on that. They get stuck on that. And I'm like, that don't matter. It's just it's just a description. Like, if you're describing yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's it. It ain't nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? And I watched the movie Belly. You know Keisha from Belly.
Okay, so one last question. Where did Honey Period come from?
Honey Period just came from just me. That's just, you know, that's just in my lingo. Like,
is that your clothes? Like, that is that the matter of fact? That's fact. What is that?
I just, like, that's like the finish, the finisher. Yeah, like, I've been saying, I have a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying.
So could you do me one favor?
Go ahead.
I want you to say Reggie Rouse, Honey Period.
Reggie Rouse, Honey Period.
There you go. I need that hashtag right there.
That's just that on that.
And then one more. Just say Morning Culture, Honey Period.
Morning Culture, Honey Period.
There you go.
LightSkinKeisha.
Just that on that.
Thank you, honey. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
We love you.
Yeah,
Please
so proud
come back.
of you.
I'm gonna call myself Dark Skin J now. That's
Hey,
Exactly.
LightSkinKeisha's
Come
in the
on.
building.
Yes.
We riding good with the Morning Culture on the People Station, V103.
Hey.